In the annals of history, some stories shine so brightly they seem almost mythical. Today, we're uncovering the real story of a woman whose courage and skill became a legend on the battlefield. This isn't just a tale of war, it's a story of unbreakable spirit and a legacy forged in fire. Her name was Lyudmila Pavlichenko, but to the soldiers who fought alongside her and the enemies who feared her, she was known simply as Lady Death. Born in a small Ukrainian town, Lyudmila was a driven young woman, a history student at Kyiv University with a passion for marksmanship. When war broke out, she didn't hesitate. She was among the first to volunteer, but the recruiters initially saw her only as a potential nurse. Lyudmila had to fight just to prove she could fight, showing them her sharpshooter's certificate and her numerous marksmanship awards. Reluctantly, they gave her a chance, handing her a rifle and pointing to two distant targets. She hit them both with ease. Her journey as a sniper had begun. Deployed to the front lines, Lyudmila quickly distinguished herself. Sniping is a patient, lonely, and terrifying job. It's a deadly duel of wits, nerves, and precision, often lasting for days. In the brutal sieges of Odessa and Sevastopol, she faced some of the most intense fighting of the war. She spent countless hours, sometimes days on end, in frozen trenches or camouflaged in the rubble, enduring artillery bombardments, hunger, and the constant threat of enemy counter-snipers who were hunting for her specifically. But Lyudmila was more than just a good shot. She was a master tactician. She understood the psychology of her opponents, baiting them into making fatal mistakes. She once engaged in a 3-day duel with a top German sniper who had been sent specifically to eliminate her. It was a terrifying battle of minds. On the third day, after hours of motionless waiting, she spotted the glint of sun off his scope. It was the only chance she'd get. In that split second, her training, her instinct, and her courage converged. Her shot was true. That German sniper became one of her 36 enemy sniper kills. Her official count stands at 309 confirmed kills, making her the most successful female sniper in recorded history. But that number only tells part of the story. It doesn't count the lives she saved, the morale she boosted, or the line she held. For the soldiers in her sector, her rifle was a shield. Her bullets drew a line in the dirt, a line the enemy learned they could not cross. She became a symbol of defiance, a beacon of hope in the darkest of times. After being wounded by mortar fire, Lyudmila was withdrawn from combat. Her fight, however, was far from over. Her government sent her on a goodwill tour to the Allied nations, including the United States and Canada. She became the first Soviet citizen to be welcomed at the White House, where she met with President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Speaking to crowds across America, she wasn't just a soldier. She was a powerful voice, urging the Allies to open a second front in Europe to relieve the pressure on her people. Lyudmila Pavlichenko's story is a powerful reminder that heroes come in all forms. She was a student who became a warrior, a quiet academic who became a legend. Her legacy isn't just in the number of her victories, but in the fierce determination she showed in the face of overwhelming odds. She proved that courage has no gender, and that one person with enough skill and spirit can truly change the course of history. Thank you for joining us to remember this incredible hero. If you found her story as inspiring as we do, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next journey into the pages of history. We'll see you next time.